210 Pokemon, 210 scene, meaning that I've managed to obtain is able to see every single Pokemon that there is in the Sinnoh region. Hey everybody, my name is Show. Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. Last time we faced off against the Elite Four, and I managed to emerge victorious, and I was able to obtain every single Pokemon that I required in order to get myself, well, pretty much the entirety of the Sinnoh Dex. Which you're required to do if you want to see the entirety of the post-game. These are all of those Pokemon, in case you want to know. And just in case you're reminded of Dialga and Palkia, you just have to see them. You see that cutscene with Cyrus summoning them. Which is an interesting way to add legendary Pokemon to your Pokédex, even though you're not exactly seen them in battle. Or some other way. This time we're going to continue our little quest and fighting every single legendary Pokemon that we can. Barry came looking for you a little while ago. I don't know what it's all about, but he was shouting about you needing to get on a ship at Snow Point City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your project with Professor Rowan coming along? Oh, it's going pretty smoothly, in fact. In fact, I completed it. So let's fly over there and show Professor Rowan the completed Sinnoh Dex. Oh my gosh, you've seen every single kind of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Hey, let's go show the Pokédex to Professor Rowan. Yeah, sure I am. Ah, Doc, you've come to show me your progress in the Pokédex? So you've seen 210 Pokemon. Excellent work, Doc. The Pokemon of the Sinnoh region are being added to your Pokédex. They will certainly help with my studies of Pokemon evolution. Greetings, Professor Oak. It's been a long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, but this is my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. You always use the joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Oak. Let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. Very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see you live up to that. You've surpassed his praise. You also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex, you see. So since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you'll make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, Tarek will get the job done. Alright, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Ah, yes. I've heard that the Pal Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. The Pal Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that system is operating properly. Doc, you should make an effort to visit the Pal Park too. Oops, I'll be waiting for my meeting if I don't get along. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now. Off he goes, as busy as ever. I have a gift here as a reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokédex, the Poké Radar. That's the Pokemon Radar, or just Poké Radar for short. Use it and indicate grass patches your Pokemon are looking at. I prepared that to help my field assistants put together for the Cinder Pokedex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it will be useful for your goal of filling the National Pokedex. Indeed he does, in fact. There's a lot of Pokemon found using just the Palpak. Not just the Palpak, also the, what's the name? Let's click. The Pokeradar. There are some Pokemon that can only be found using the Pokeradar. However, you can only use this item with certain things. Only in grass patches, not in caves nor at the water. And many people was able to indicate that with shiny hunting as well. In case what I mean with that is that there are some Pokemon that can be that is pretty easy to shiny out. In case you don't know what you need to do, if you make enough change, you increase your odds, apparently, of finding a shiny Pokemon, and it's pretty difficult to do so. It takes a lot of trying, in fact. I've not fought the trainers here, but they don't exactly have any Pokemon I need to see, actually. Well, I do have to fight this lady, but I'm gonna skip ahead because it's just a waste of time. Alright, she's done. We're done with that nonsense. I do have to fight against him, though. Prize Pokemon, eh? Prize Pokemon! Well, just a level 22 Togekick. Palpak, here we go. Ah, Doug, this is it. This is the Palpak. Pokemon from around the country can be brought here. In other words, Pokemon from places like Kanto and Hoenn. This place also happens to be where you compete to see how quickly you can catch those Pokemon. It's good to see you've come to join us for a visit. Let me make a gift of this this trainer counter app for your Pokédex. The trainer counter app tracks the Pokemon Raiders rankings. I plan to be in Eterna City for some time. Being here, I should make the best of my time studying the Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. Now, if you actually visit him, it's a little smaller house, a little bit in the corner of Eterna City. He has something for you there, but I will make mention of that later. Now, Palpak. You can able to migrate Pokemon as in transferring Pokemon. It's just, like I said, it's a competition. When you are going through this competition, you will go, you get points regarding how quickly you can find those Pokemon and catch them. You'll be given Park Balls. Park Balls are essentially just Master Balls, essentially. Makes sense considering you can able to sending Pokemon such as Groudon and Lugia to send here. And those Pokemon have a really low catch rate, so able to catch them instantaneously would be a very good thing. Now I'm actually going to go to the Send-Off Spring. I forgot that I did not battle against you. Are you kidding me? Was a good thing that I remembered something regarding that, because I wanted to bring in Pokemon Default, but also Giratina, actually. I wanted to bring in Giratina as well, because where I'm going to go for has some necessary things regarding Giratina. Really important things regarding Giratina. When we go to the spring path, I prefer the one in Diamond Pearl where the old Chateau music just plays. I prefer it because this is supposed to be not exactly a place to be actually seen as a good thing. Now, because Cynthia is no longer blocking us, we can actually go what we find in here. Listen though, this is not exactly a pleasant place. Turnback Cave is the place where we're in now. Now we'll get rid of the fog, and this is a bit of a unique location in my opinion. It's also one of my favorite locations in the entire Pokemon game, actually. Although I hate the name. Turnback Cave is a puzzle. Its places are distorted and it's a bit of a maze. What you need to do is a bit... requires a lot of trial and error, but... see, I don't know exactly what the problem is. Oh, a little bit of a reminder about this place. When you actually make progression here, the Pokemon here gets tougher and tougher and tougher. So, don't see this as a good thing. Okay, can I please know? Not yet. I have to release one of them. That's oh, this is that. Oh, there we go. This is what you need to go. So we made some progress. We made some progress. 117. You need to find 3 of those pillars. And that's number 2. Every time you may encounter a pillar, the Pokemon's level goes up. And in Diamond and Pearl, it is really really well accumulated with the Pokemon you were supposed to meet at the end of this place. Okay, so I have to still I need to find the 3rd pillar. It's going to go a while. There's also a lot of rocks here. Oh, there's the 3rd pillar. So this place, nice fog effect. If you have knocked out Giratina would have been standing right here, and you need to actually, it's right on top of this portal right here. Change the Stardust. This is that where life sparkles, that where life has faded. A place where 2 worlds overlap. That's supposed to be a reference, that a little foreshadowing that there is a location where Giratina is supposed to be. And Giratina was actually like a complete mystery, like it has no, like, what kind of power does it represent? And apparently it's just that it lives in another world. It's a portal leading to the Distortion World. Would you like to leap into the portal and go to the Distortion World? Giratina would be here. Once again, they'll be level 47, just like we were before. We're back in the Distortion World. And when you're in the Distortion World, Giratina will be in its origin form. Now, why would I want to go back here of all places? I have a reason for that. Remember that there is no other Pokemon except for Giratina, but Giratina would not be here. But we want to go to that specific, to this specific spot right here. This place. This is supposed to be looking a little familiar. This is where we actually fought Cyrus and whatnot. And if you go to this location, this is where connecting where we fought Giratina, in case you remember. But there's this item right here. A Grisius Orb. This is an item introduced in Pokemon Platinum. I will explain what it actually, the full effects, but I need to get out of this world in order to actually show the entirety of the effects in one fell swoop. According to one's theory, Giratina changes form depending on the state of gravity, and because gravity here is distorted and strange, yeah. Let's go back to the Turnback Cave. And because of that, Giratina is once again back into its altered form. But let's give him that weird item that we just got. That Gracious Orb, which was newly introduced in this game. All the way down. See what it says. A glowing orb to be held by Giratina. It boosts the power of dragon and ghost type moves. But it has an additional effect. If we give Giratina the Gracious Orb, Giratina changes form. This is how Giratina can become into its origin form outside until its own dimension. According to the plates found in Legends Arceus, because it makes mention of that, Giratina was born into the distortion world. So this is Giratina's set true form. So the Giratina that we encounter here in the overworld, as in its altered form, is an alternate appearance made specifically to accommodate the Earth's gravity. I guess maybe one theory of mine, actually, when Giratina first underwent this transformation, Giratina went berserk, and because of that, it was banished for its violence. Because it really liked being this way. It does look a lot more comfortable when it is in this form. Like it was made for this form. If you want to change Giratina back from origin form to altered form, just take the item back. But I prefer him to give him the origin form, the Gracious Orb. It's his treasure after all. Put Giratina back there. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There should be also some changes happening in the underground as well, because now there should be fossils that you're not able to get otherwise. But they're pretty rare. Now Barry said, get on a boat, live on Snow Point City. It means right here. What is it? Do you want to sail to the Battle Zone? Oh, Cynthia has something to say. I thought you would come. I'm glad I waited for you. I think it's good that our world is constantly changing. Of course, I don't want to become what only one person wants. A world like Cyrus envisions? No one would want that. The kind of world I want to see is where everyone can share their joy. Where Pokemon and the people around them can be happy for each other. We want the world to become a place where everyone is smiling. The world could be so much better if we all tried to make it that way. I want you to keep traveling to many far places. I want you to keep meeting all kinds of people and Pokemon. I came all the way here just so I could say that to you. Your horizons will expand again if you visit the fight area as well. I hope our paths cross again. Aye then, that's that still. Yeah, because I just wanted the world devoid of spirit after all. Hey, what took you so long? I had to go to another dimension, my friends. I'm finding you 100 million Pokédollars. Actually, never mind the fight. Come with me, will ya? Doc, I tried to get into the Battle Frontier, which happens to be right here. And these guys came along and got in my face about it. Like, they're saying that they want to test me if I'm good enough and all that. As if I need to prove anything. So let's team up. Like we did at the Speed Pillar. Let's show those guys how good we are. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So there's an Elite Four member and a gym leader. We can whoop him. The situation just cooks. The drama and tension sizzles. Flint, the massive fire Pokemon, is going to put you to the test. Let Flint see how hot your spirit burns. I don't know how I managed to get myself into this, but show me the skill that you got through the Pokemon League. I find that funny, so I do know I need to take care of that Luxray as soon as possible. Oh, double Intimidate. Oh, that Luxray is also Intimidate, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. Flamethrower on Pearl. Oh, the low level 56, of course. Grill hits. Grill hit, of course. Here comes Thunder Fang. Physical attack. That's problematic. At least I managed to make the first attack. Heracross. That's a good choice, except for the... No, it's still a good choice because of that. Outside the Houndoom, that's still a good choice. Because Houndoom is also a fighting type, but that Heracross, okay, so he survived all that. He's knocked out one of his Pokemon at least. Even though it wasn't for me. And he's getting some experience points at least from both of his good. And I am so helping the consequences for that. I definitely need to evolve electric and ground type Pokemon, so Miss Nibbles, I need your help. Dragon Clawing the Luxray. If I'm alone for now, it'll be fine because I can take care of that. And I guess they actually have their see, so how? Oh, I believe they both call it K9, one of the evolutions, and the evolved form of a certain Pokemon. At least that goes the Luxray. Pretty sure he's going to attack me with the Flurry now. Alright, throw stuff with the consequences for that. Right, okay. So, what are you going to set out next? Jolteon? Jolteon is super fast, so... I'm not able to knock you out in one turn. Ooh, charge beam. Giga Impact, are you kidding me? Like the ones they had certain stickers on it. Magmortar and Electivire. Still need to take down that. Okay, quick attack on me, of course. Flamethrower. Isn't Empoleon that slow? Lord Brian. And Magmortar. That's a crit? No, it's not a crit, it just did a lot of damage. Let's see here. What do I want to send out? Thank you. Double kick. Thunderbolt Magmortar. Yeah, Magmortar is a pretty diverse Pokemon. Yes, there goes the Jolteon. We still need to take down the, still need the Electivire down. Okay, level up for Blitz. Flamethrower on, okay. I believe you have Fake Fat for your builder, so that will not do much. Still some decent damage for a Fake Fat Pokemon. We're gonna Magmortar, there's only Volkners left. Like, oh, and you paralyzed the Electivire. Interesting. We definitely need to level up Swift a lot. Like the Citrus Berry, and of course, but of course we have Fat Technology. Ah, Earthquake! I didn't take much damage from the Earthquake, surprisingly enough, despite me being 2 levels under it. And I gained a level on that, thanks. Iron Head, ooh. Oh, that's better than Bullet Punch in my opinion. The top is something else. We were completely overwhelmed. You were brought down, Santos. You don't burn out on us. Now you're just getting in the way. That was a blast. Our combination came up short, but you're also a lot tougher as well. Promise me we'll do this again. I'll see to taking this husk back home. See? I got a lot tougher, yeah? Okay, I'm off to the frontier. What's this all about? What the? Daddy! Huh? Ah! Everett and Barry, you're all growing up. All sturdy. And dark too. I haven't seen you in a long time either. Barry, your mother told me you'd gone off to the Bell Zone, so I had to come running looking for you. So, are you two going to take the Bell Frontier Challenge? The Frontier has five facilities that are dedicated to ballet. Each one has a unique set of rules, and they're also different. Of course, you have to be good to win at any of them. Anyway, I'm satisfied to see that you're both doing well. I'll go back to my usual place in the Bell Tower. I've been looking forward to your challenge. My dad is cool, huh? I mean, when it gets right down to it, you think so too, right? He's a frontier bane after all. He's the Tower Tycoon. I want to be cool like my dad. That's the one reason I decided to become a trainer. Ooh, what am I going to do? Should I make the challenge now or can I train some more? I've decided I'm going to get tough by a lot. I finally made it here. There's no need for haste now. Hey, I just watched you two Bell. You're something special, aren't you? Beating an Elite Four like that. Alright, howdy. The name's Buck. I'm usually training at the survival area or Stark Mountain. You should come up there. You get tough enough for sure. I should actually first gathering some Pokemon because I want to show you off the Bell Tower and also show off one little thing about them, which I do want to talk about. So I'll grab 3 of my unknown, actually 2 of my unknown, actually, no, just 1 of my unknown actually. I have so much options. I need to check real quick for my options real quick. So I'll grab some of my unknown. I got at least some repeats at least. And I'm gonna check out some of the things I can do there, some game moments. Okay, I believe I have a decent team for what I want to show off. But first I need to swap some items around, just to be sure. I definitely want to give the Dragon Fang to Miss Nibble. Yeah, I have a Raikou with me, so in case you don't know what the hell that kind of Pokemon is. I will make mention of what the whole premises of that thing is. Just takes a while to talk about. We don't have anything for that one, so I can just give that to Mario though. For Ice Fang. Welcome to the Bell Frontier. This is your first visit? Right this way, please. Oh, you have a VS recorder. How nice. We upgrade VS recorders for first-time visitors for Bell Frontier users. I'll borrow yours for a moment. Let's see, so I'll open this part here. Then take a chunk there. All done. Here you go. VS recorder was updated. Our side will be pleased to explain how the individual facilities of the Bell Frontier operate and go over general topics. Do you have anything in questions? No. So, the Bell Frontier consists of 5 facilities. The Bell Castle, the Bell Tower, the Bell Factory, the Bell Circus, I believe? And the Bell Stage, I believe. So you can actually use all of these facilities. There's all kinds of different things, but I would specifically want to show. Let's see. There's the Bell Frontier, just pretty much that's the Bell Tower, which is pretty much good old thing. This is the Bell Hall. And if we go right here, we have the Bell Castle. Now, in order to heal up your Pokemon, you require boons from Castle Points. You have the Bell Gate, which contains a slot where you can add additional fun effects like poison, get items, or maybe weather effects as well. And there's the factory, which is rental Pokemon only. But the one we're going to do is the Bell Tower. The Bell Tower is just good old classic Bell Tower thing. It's just good old 7 bells in total. And if you wanted to talk about the boss, I would just talk about the entirety of the single thing regarding the of one facility, just one at a time, and how they actually operate. Now that we're in battle, let's talk about how this facility works, about these facilities works. Like, the rules and ins and outs of everything. Pretty much 3 on 3 bells every single time. There's of course double bell, which is 4 against 4, of course. And what you do is you bell just against waves, against Pokemon, or against trainers of 7. So pretty much you... 27 Pokemon. Sorry. I'm sure to talk about the 21 Pokemon you have to defeat every single time. And these can be random. From any kinds of Pokemon in the entirety of the decks, with the exception of the legendary Pokemon. They become tougher as things will go. And but for you should know, legendary Pokemon are not 100%, well, are not exactly allowed, in case you know. Now, I'm pretty sure you're probably saying, but you just entered with a Raikou, which is a legendary Pokemon. Not that there are some exceptions to that rule. There are pretty much, the banned Pokemon list consists of this: Mewtwo, Mew, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Celebi, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Jirachi, Deoxys, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Phione, Manaphy, Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus. Also, you cannot use the Soldu item, which is an item meant for Latios and Latias. So, if you want to use the Latios and Latias, you need to use a different item. So the allowed legendary Pokemon that you're allowed to use, I will say the name right now, are Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Latias, Latios, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Heatran, Regigigas, and Cresselia. Those are the allowed legendary Pokemon that you are able to use. Because remember, the Latios and Latias just cannot hold that one item. The Soldu, and if you want to know how to get it in this game, there is a game called Pokemon Battle Revolution, which allows you to able to purchase a Soldu item for that, and you have to send it over via mystery gift. The other way to get a Soldu item is via trading it, which was an event exclusive item. In later generations, there are some other legendary Pokemon added, and only a few cannot be used. However, we are not actually unsure about some of these, like Ursh. I believe they were actually added in the oh wait, there's the battle competition, which actually showed that to us. I don't know why Cosmos was smaller in our band, but yeah. But then again, Cosmo and Cosmo cannot do much. Now, we just met Barry's father, Palmer. How to encounter Bell him? He will Bell you at level Bell 21. So I will actually, I will of course start the next episode belling him. I just do just one wave of 7 bells and just end it off there. Or just actually, no, I think I have enough time to just do one more. Just do little 8 bells of this. Belling the first 21 bells is pretty easy, but when if you want to get to 100% completion rate, you actually have to beat 50 bells. And Palmer has a weird selection at bell 50. I will show, of course, the first bell, but not the second bell, which I actually need to look up something for that. Actually, I can actually show the second bell, actually. It just requires me to do a little bit of requires a little bit of using an exploit, which I am, of course, willing to do. This will take me some time to complete. And again, I did use an exploit to get those items and that Regigigas. Alright. You're so used to saying that at work. Oh, frozen sadness! Dude, I rarely see that, but when it happens, it's always funny. It's always such a funny moment and so salty. It's salty ice. It's just always such a salty moment when that happens, except when you're not on the receiving end of that. It's always so great. It's always such a great moment in my opinion when frozen sadness are, because it's so rare. It's such a rare status. Oh, the next bell. I'm personally a big fan of the Bell Tower myself, which is my favorite to do them, so many people are not exactly a fan of that, but it's alright. Next. Oh, scary face. I must have attacked use. Can you please stop? Ah, god dang it! It's just faster than me. That's 10 total now. Wow, what a cool hit. Alright. Yeah, it's of course just 7 battles, of course. Just, Alright. Number 7. And I'm gonna keep going to the next, to the lower the end. It'll take me a while, of course. Oh, Cloister. I'm swapping out already. An Aurora Beam, okay. That has a chance of significantly dropping the special attacks, though, right? Well, at least it didn't happen. Kinglet, ooh. Well, that Rock'em Berry didn't help. Sudowoodo! Blocking me from escaping. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Now I'm going to cut, since now you know what actually happens after battle 7 battles, because there's a wave of 7, I'm not going to say that one. You cleared your 7th batch. In honor of your talent, we present you BP. You got 3 BP from that. So I'm going to cut the head when I reach good old little good old Palmer. But first thing first, I have to do a little bit of exploit. Gonna do a little bit of an exploit real quick. Give me a moment. Okay, 2 things. I'm going to just do that part with him having the level 50 show the level 50 bell just next time because I'm running out of time. But I'm still showing off at least a bell. The Fontaine Brain has sent word that he is impressed with you. He recognized your skill and he'd like to challenge you to a bell. Are you ready to bell the Tower Tycoon? Hi, my name's Palmer. I remember you from when you were in Twinleaf Dark. I was playing with my son Barry, right? Grown up since then, and most impressively too. So I'd like you to show me. Show me the bond you've built with your Pokemon. Show me the skill you've acquired as a trainer. This music was added in this game. There was a Battle Tower in Pokemon Diamond, just a Battle Tower, and if you were fight against him, Palmer Engine, in Diamond and Pearl, he would have Cynthia's team. Yeah. Now this team actually had a remix in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because you actually fight against these guys as well. Now I was actually hoping I'd fight against using Dragon Dance. God dang it. The team he uses is, the order what you face him, faces Pokemon is always random actually. He uses the same 3 Pokemon every single time, Dragonite, Milotic, and a Rhyperior, which is actually his known ace actually. However, he will use them randomly every single time. So if I fight against Dragonite first, he might have sent out Rhyperior or Milotic later. Okay, so this got rid of the Dragonite because he was spamming Dragon Dances. Now comes Rhyperior. Getting the sends out that next. So there's only 1 Pokemon left, which is ironically, because I know Rhyperior will fall for this. I used Dragon Dance at least once, and Rhyperior has a focus because against this move, so yeah. I love this music. It's just such a cool song. It's a cool song. I will agree with that. So I'm actually glad I'm actually able to show you this battle theme. Now, one thing I kind of don't like about him is when you battle him a battle 50. This is battle 21, by the way, because you need to battle in 3 waves. And you have to, he battles you in battle 50, and then you have to also battle him at level 50. In about 50 battles or so. Pokemon he uses is disgusting in my opinion. He uses a Cresselia, a Heatran, and a Regigigas. You will see that next time, of course. Now with Regigigas you shouldn't actually be worried about that, but Cresselia and Heatran are the ones you should actually be worried about. Mario did his best against 2 of his Pokemon, but I wanted Raikou specifically for this. And there goes Milotic! I have no problem with losing to a spectacular trainer like you. I love that his jacket just waves in the wind as an idol animation. That's so cool. Bravo! I imagine many great trainers will come to challenge me as you just done. That's something I look forward to a great deal. You'll become even more skilled the very same way your father. Keep battling trainers from around the world and keep growing greater in stature. I would like to save this because I actually would like to rewatch this though. Congratulations, your victory of the Patao Tycoon was an inspiration. In honor of your talent, you were sent your BP. 20 BP for beating Palme. The silver pen was added to my VS recorder. And commemorative ribbons as well. Now, like I said, if you want to get the golden print, you must defeat him. Okay, so we got this trophy, a bronze trophy from that. Okay. So let's show you the ribbons. Ability ribbon for defeating the Tower Tycoon at the Battle Tower. So yeah, I will give myself that battle video just to show you the legendary Pokemon which you will use against you. And I will see you guys next time for when we are going to try to see if there's maybe some incidents regarding one of those legendary Pokemon. See you guys then.